everybody. Welcome. So much going on. It's December 23rd right now. It's the holidays. And I just wanted to give a quick update because for some reason, a few months ago, I thought it was going to be a good idea to sign up for a race shortly after Christmas. And it's a good idea. I mean, still a good idea, but let me just tell you some of the challenges here that I've been having. So one of the big challenges is here in Wisconsin, it's cold. It's not snowing, it's not dangerous outside, but it's a little cold right now. So that makes it a bit of a challenge, especially when I'm going to go out to California to race. So I'm going out to Catalina Island, which is outside of LA, 50 mile on Catalina Island, and which with the temperature difference, high 60s, 70s out there, low 70s. That means I need to do a lot of my running over here, which is a treadmill. It makes it tough. It makes it boring. It could be so much better if I was just outside. But that's the thing is it's better for me to be inside where it's warmer than outside where it's easier mentally. It's really tough mentally in here, but at least it's closer to the temperature that it's going to be at when my body's on race day. So 3-hour run yesterday was pretty tough mentally after you got to about 2 hours. And tomorrow I have kind of the same thing going on as well, which makes it really tough. But I'm learning to go with it. The new treadmill that I got is pretty awesome, pretty fantastic. It does the elevation, does all that kind of stuff. So it makes it a lot better than if you were just on a standard treadmill. It's still hard, but that's the kind of the issue that I've been running into. And I'm wondering what other people do in this situation. You can only have it kind of be so warm as well. So like thinking about going to an even warmer place, I can't keep the upstairs training area here at the condo, 90 degrees to simulate going down to Florida with the humidity. So I wonder what people are doing. Here I wear my Camelback, my backpack that I would wear, and when I'm out racing, on these kind of events, I put that on because that has like a back area to it and a front area to it, and it makes it really tough to get air movement through there. So that also heats you up. I carry the water in it when I'm running on the treadmill. So I'm doing everything that I would be outside, just indoors. But that's kind of the challenge here, and then especially with the holidays too. It's the 23rd. I keep looking at my watch. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. So with family in town and Christmases all over the place and people wanting to get together, it's a challenge at this time of year to keep on your training schedule, and you kind of have to move things around. Normally I would have done a long run today. Something came up in the morning, I couldn't get my long run in today. That's why I'm doing it tomorrow, and that's why I did one yesterday. So you have to be prepared to be able to juggle things around. You have to be flexible with your training, especially around the holidays. You always have to be flexible with your training, but around the holidays specifically, you need to be flexible. You need to let it not get to you, because a lot of your training and a lot of leading up to the race, your ability to succeed in the race is all on that mindset that you have leading up to it. So just keep focused. If you have to miss a day, keep in your mind that one day isn't the whole race. It isn't the whole training period. It's really easy to think that just because you missed one training day that the whole world is ruined. You'll never be able to do anything again. I can't race ever again, especially not this time. No, that's not true. Sometimes your body just needs that. And again, especially around the holidays, the changing of the seasons, had just happened. You're going to be getting together. Right shortly after the holidays, you may have to have that flexibility that I talked about a little bit earlier. People may be sick in your families, so you have to keep all of that in mind and just be willing to go with the flow and be flexible. That's the number one thing that I have found with doing this race is figure out how to get through it mentally and figure out how to be flexible, because you're going to need it. So just look forward to hearing what you have to say. What do you do when you have to move inside during the winter months, or do you just suck it up? What do you do if you have to train for a race that's in a much different climate and environment than what you have at that time to train in. Look forward to your thoughts. Thanks so much for listening, for joining, and hope you have a great Christmas, holiday, and New Year.